There's a saying that goes, well, you can't have everything. And while I think we use that a lot just as an excuse, it's true that you might not love everything about where you live. So today, I got out my legal pad, I've got my pro and my con, and we're going to talk about 5 pros and 5 cons about living in Rapid City. Everybody, I'm Tristan Emu with Mindful Living Realty, a realtor right here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk everything about moving to Rapid City and the wonderful things about Rapid City and the Black Hills. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I've got special guests Amelia and Charlotte helping me out. They're really cute. And now, let's get to the pros versus the cons. Con number 1, long winters. That's right, I'm starting with a con to let you know I'm not messing around right here. So if you watched my Weather in Rapid City video, which is around here somewhere, you will have heard me say, yeah, we have winter, but it's not terrible. We get snow and then it melts, and then we get snow again and it melts. All of which are true statements. But I also said, when do we get the most snow during the year on average? March. That's right, when everybody else, my friends in the other parts of the country, they're talking about spring and they're talking about planting things, we're still shoveling snow from the driveway. But by March, I'm ready to go outside without a coat. I'm ready to start seeing some grass and some dandelions and start seeing the leaves come back on the trees. However, this snow in March, it's a lot more spring-like. So we go out and enjoy it. We go sled down hills, we have snowball fights, we build snowmen and have snowmen contests. One year we even built a chair and sat in the chair and took pictures with me and my Florida sweatshirt, and a glass of iced tea. There will be snippets of spring, but snow, winter, it just ain't done yet. Pro number 1, the Black Hills. A few years ago I did a Facebook post and I asked, okay, Rapid Cityans, what do you love most about where we live? Easy number 1 answer, our Black Hills playground. It's been especially amazing during this 2020 year when, there isn't much anywhere else to go. We climbed up peaks and saw the other side. We camped out at Lake Angostura. We've hung out on our boat most of the summer. We went rock climbing with a friend. And we went sailing in the moonlight. And that was just a few things we did this summer. And the Black Hills has all these scenic drives too. You'll have to check out my video of Vanacker Canyon during the fall. I was on my way to Deadwood for one of their many events. Speaking of events in small towns, Deadwood has all sorts of things going on. So does Spearfish, Sturgis, Hill City, even Hot Springs have some amazing events that are fun to go to. And when it does snow, go find you some snowshoes, go winter hiking. The views in the winter, they're amazing. Maybe you can go ice climbing. I don't know why you would, but you could do that too. There's snowmobiling, go snow skiing and snowboarding, or you can light a torch and set a wooden beetle on fire. Con number 2, hail. Hail seems to be our area's natural disaster of choice. We have a few tornadoes. Of course, we don't get any hurricanes. Occasionally we have some very wet years. But yes to strong winds and thunderstorms, bringing big chunks of ice. This year, 2020, we've had 4 significant hailstorms that caused significant damage to homes and cars. Now, while this isn't catastrophic, it certainly is a pain calling the insurance companies, calling the contractors, making sure that your property gets fixed and taken care of. You certainly want to make sure you have good insurance with a low deductible, because you're going to use it. Now, this isn't all bad. At some point, your roof will probably need to be replaced, and chances are insurance will replace it way before you'll have to due to the hail in our area. Pro number 2, sunshine. I love to see the sun. And we get an average of 260 days a year that are either partial or full sun. It makes the winter so much less dreary when you see the sunshine shining off the snow. Watching the sun set at Pactola is one of the most wonderful things you can do in the Black Hills. I've talked with other family and friends who live in areas where winter is cloudy and always gloomy, or it's raining a lot. Not for me. I love to see the sun. I love that it's out quite a bit of a year here in Rapid City. The sun just makes every day just feel so much more positive, happier, and of course, brighter. Con number 3, construction. Oh my goodness, as soon as there's a little bit of a lapse in the snow in March, all of a sudden here come the orange cones and the blinking lights all over town. Now you would think that they would stagger around some so people could travel from one side of the town to the other, right? Nope. Almost this entire year, they've been working on Omaha Street, which is our main east to west connector, sometimes in different places. They've been working on 5th Street up by the hospital, which is our main north-south connection. And then they've been working on Main Street by the post office. They've been working down Sheridan Lake Road. So trying to get from one side of town to the other is ridiculous. You know, there's that meme of Julia Roberts thinking, and she's got her math symbols all around her. That really should be a meme that says, Rapid Cityans trying to get from one side of town to the other without running into road construction. Road construction. Sure, it'll be better when it's done, but it's always going on. Pro number 3, Rapid City, City of Parks. I love my Rapid City parks. Quick history lesson, back in 1972, there was a flood that took out a lot of Rapid City homes and businesses along Rapid Creek. Since then, these areas were made into green spaces and parks. You're never too far from a park in Rapid City. The concrete bike path runs all the way through Rapid City, 9 miles as it follows Rapid Creek. There are playgrounds and picnic areas, plus benches to sit and daydream. The trees are big and beautiful, they look amazing in the fall. The squirrels are running around chattering, all next to the sound of the creek bubbling past. There are tennis courts and basketball courts, frisbee golf course, and even a horseshoe pit. Fish in the creek, or let your dog run free in the dog park. So many beautiful places to see and explore. Con number 4. Potholes are us. Now you would think, after my last con, that the roads would be smooth. I mean, if we're always working on the roads, there must be just a bunch of smooth roads around town, right? Yeah, not so much. Especially in the residential areas. They're bumpy and they are cracked, and any repairs is just adding more asphalt into the mix. Add that on top of the necessary road dips for drainage, and boy, you better not have one of those lowriders from back in the day. Wait, are those still popular? Included in this are the railroad crossings. Now, the ones downtown, they're being worked on pretty consistently. See con number 3. But some of the other ones, ouch! You better not be rolling over those too fast, or you'd be flying over them like the General Lee.
General.
Like a piece of cake.
Cut that one awfully close there, Hoss.
Pro number 4, downtown Rapid City. Downtown, it's just cool. First, you've got your local restaurants, great food, popular places. Then you've got Main Street Square, family-friendly events all year long. And then you've even got ice skating in the wintertime. Thursday nights, they block off 7th Street, and you can dance to a band with a beer in your hand. See what I did there? I love the unique shops, art galleries, and murals. Plus, you can pretend to be an artist at Campus and Paint, and get yourself locked in a room for hours at one of the escape rooms. And Christmas time, it's all lit up and Christmassy. Watch the parade of lights the weekend after Thanksgiving, then walk down the street where hopefully the snow will be just kind of coming down lightly to complete the feel, and just feel that holiday season. Lots of coffee shops around by to warm up with your coffee or hot chocolate. Con number 5, it's a bit remote. We're a bit by ourselves out here. Let's take a look at this map. It's about 5 hours to anywhere. Sioux Falls, Bismarck, Billings. It's 6 hours to Denver. And because of this, we've got about a 150-mile trade radius where all the towns and communities nearby come to Rapid City. Now, this is great for our economy, but our population is such that we're not first on the list for a lot of new stuff. You know Lyft? Yeah, we didn't get that till like 2018. I always laugh at those Carvana ads. Cars in a vending machine? Yeah, ain't gonna happen around here anytime soon. Trendier shopping places like Whole Foods, Macy's, Nordstrom's? Nah, go to Denver. Our regional airport, it's amazing to have right nearby, but it's expensive to fly in or out. We do have Allegiant Airlines, which flies to Las Vegas and Arizona for a relatively cheap price, but of course anything that you add on top of that is more money, more money, more money. However, this also means we really don't have traffic. I could complain about rush hour traffic through the construction zone on Omaha, but you're still going to get from one side of the town to the other in under half an hour. Yeah, we're remote. There's fewer people out here, but the yards are bigger, the people are friendlier, and we kind of enjoy it that way. Pro number 5, the people of Rapid City. You find the people in Rapid City to be mostly friendly and helpful. They'll smile to you as you walk down the street. Your neighbors will wave as you drive past. Everybody's ready to let you be you. You'll start conversation with other dog owners at the park. Now, of course, there's always a few bad apples, but the people in Rapid City are genuine, honest, hardworking people. There might not be neighborhood parties anymore, but if you're respectful of who they are and their right to live, they'll do the same for you with a smile and a wave. Bonus pro number 6, freedom. Now, I know this seems to be a weird thing to talk about, considering we live in the United States of America. But with everything that's been happening this year in 2020, we've been honored to keep our personal responsibilities here in Rapid City. Work has continued. We keep living our lives. We've been fortunate to have the Black Hills right next door to escape to and enjoy during this time. Generally in South Dakota, we have fewer rules, fewer regulations, fewer limitations in place. Yes, there are still covenants on properties. No, you can't park 10 vehicles on your property, work on them all at once. Sometimes the city of Rapid City kind of likes to feel power hungry by saying what can and can be done on certain businesses and areas. But for the most part, it's live and let live. So now we see that con number 5 is actually a pro. The past couple months, I've been helping people from all over the country get into properties with more space, more yard, and more freedom. Does this sound like something you're interested in? If so, be sure to download my 13 reasons why you should move to Rapid City. The link is below.
We're watching Tristan's video. Don't forget to subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. And remember, love where you live.